Okay, so today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite items. This is the Oilskin haversack from canteenshop.com, or at least that's what it was called when I bought it. It did not come with these patches on there. I added those later after the fact just because I liked them a lot. But this thing is just a simple haversack. It's made out of oilskin, which is basically a canvas that is impregnated with boiled linseed oil, and it makes it shed water off of it, keeps everything inside of it dry, and it just really adds to the durability of it. Now, if you look at this thing, that's where the strap is attached to it, and it is just rock solid. I'm not sure what they put in there, but you can feel it's actually a lot denser right through here, and it's got this whole extra part on it. But what I keep in here, this is what I keep my hammock and my tarp shelter in. Now, I used to use this just strictly for my oilskin tarp shelter. I had a 10 by 10 from Tent Smiths, but that thing was so heavy. That's all I could fit in here was just my oilskin tarp shelter. But I'll say I downgraded a little bit. I went with the one Tigris. It's a whole lot lighter. It's a lot larger. It's still got the tie outs, and I can also fit. I can fit that in here as well as my Titan straps for my Eno hammock and my Eno hammock. So this one haversack right here carries my whole hammock setup for the spring summertime. My cool hammock setup. It doesn't get close to touching a cold weather hammock setup, but this is for my warm weather hammock setup right here. And I just drop my one Tigris rides right here, and then my hammock sits right here, and then the tie down straps go in this upper portion. So when you fold it down, the weight of those straps holds this thing down and keeps this covered. So even if I'm hiking and it starts raining or something, it's going to keep all this stuff in here dry. The other thing I like a lot is these straps are very wide. That's probably, if I had to guess, that's probably inch and a half, 2 inch wide strap. And what that does is it just distributes the weight more evenly across you. Whereas I've had another haversack before that had a much thinner strap on it, and the weight in that just really cuts into your shoulder and your neck area. So if you can find canteenshop.com or whatever they changed their name to now, and they offer these oilskin haversacks, I would highly recommend picking one up. I think I gave maybe 20 for this one. It was very reasonable, and I had to just go on and move on it because I was like, well, I want an oilskin piece of equipment or oilskin bag to carry my oilskin tarp in. So I was like, yeah, that goes together well. But it was so heavy. It just actually, I had to go with something lighter. It just didn't make sense. So after carrying it a few times, I decided to swap out, but I kept the oilskin bag because this thing's just been such a bomb-proof piece of kit. I would highly recommend. As far as these patches, I put them on myself after the fact. I do not know where I ordered them from at this point. It's been so long, but yeah, just something to make it your own. But it's definitely a great piece of kit, and it's held up well over the years, and it has served me well. So I would definitely recommend having a haversack because if you pack something into camp, you don't want to carry your backpack everywhere you go. So you can just take something like this, especially once you get your hammock set up, and you can carry it around for foraging or getting firewood or any kind of stuff like that, picking up materials, just whatever you're into when you're out and about. It's nice to have a pouch. And also, this thing folds down to a little bit of nothing. I mean, if you got some decent sized cargo pants on, honestly, hold on, just gonna fold it up real quick. That's how small it folds down, and it weighs not very much at all. So I would highly recommend picking up an oilskin haversack if you don't have one already. They're just a great piece of kit, and you can fit a lot of stuff in them, especially this one because it doesn't have the individual pouches and pockets for different stuff, and the organizers. You can organize it however you feel like, and it doesn't. You don't have to conform to whatever the manufacturer's idea of what you needed to pack was. Because I've had a few haversacks like that where they just everything's compartmentalized to the point where you start running out of room if you want to put something different there. You got 4 or 5 different pencil holders and stuff like that. This thing here, you can pack it however you want. It's just an open space and it holds a whole lot. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. Thanks.